here we are. I have a piece of burl on the lathe. I believe it's a maple bird eye, maybe. It actually could be a root ball. So yeah, I'm not over at my workbench, so I'm not putting epoxy in this one. This one is going to have some Bondo body filler for cars is what I'm going to attempt to use. We'll see. It's an experiment. We'll see if I can color this and put it down inside all the voids. But first, I am going to trim this back, get it in the shape that I want it in before I do any filling. Don't break. Don't break. Listen, you. Get up out of there. Got that cleaned all out. So now I'm going to move on to using the Bondo. But I'm trying to decide, do I put some sanding sealer on it first, or is that going to affect the bond with the wood? I just don't want the color and the Bondo to stain my wood because it's too pretty the way it is. So I think I'm going to try putting some sanding sealer on it, and yeah, I think I better do that. Let's put some sanding sealer on it, you know, because if the Bondo doesn't work, it would take a lot to clean it all out, but I could still maybe salvage the wood. And it's too beauty-muss. Alright. Okay, let's just see how beauty-muss this wood's gonna be. Oh, and how bad I'm gonna screw it up. Just trying to go ever so much on the top of it, because I'm gonna have to lather this whole thing up with this way you guys can see it before I screw it up, right? See how pretty it would have been if I'd have left it alone. Okay, let's let that dry. Oh, smelly stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty close on that. I don't know that I'm a half an inch deep. Pretty close, I think.
Yep.
Okay. What a mess. What color, what color, what color, what color? Let's see. I think it's going to dull it down with that gray. That's what it's coming off of. See? Oh my gosh, how much is that going to take? Because I see no color change. I'm not going to put gray in there. It just ain't going to be gray. I can't do just gray. Okay, got to get some more colors out. Let me take some off to the side and see if I can, if it'll allow me to add a liquid color to it. Oh yeah, that definitely changed the color. Get that out of here. You're not doing nothing but annoying me. It just wants to stick to everything. Sticky business is what that is. Okay. Oh, everybody hold their breath and cross their fingers that I ain't screwing this piece of wood up. Oh no. That's blue. Huh. What's that gonna do to the color of my business? Yeah, well, alright. What's that, 1 inch? That's 2 inches. One more. Alright, hopefully that's right. Let's see what blue. This is going to make it, I guess, a little darker of a purple. And then we got to move fast. Because I only got 3 to 5 minutes to get this where I need it to go. And hopefully it goes. Ooh, it's kind of a lot looser than I was expecting. Alright, let's take this over there. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't know that I can do it with that. Yeah, I think I better use my spatula. I think I can push it down in there better with it. Anyway, oh. Everybody hold your breath. push out any air bubbles, probably create an extra air bubbles. Just guess I'm gonna coat the whole thing, and hopefully this stuff turns off of here. I may be taking a grinder to it. Maybe. Let you guys go on down in there and get in your little hole. I'm sure somebody out there screaming, "Stop it! Don't do it! You're gonna ruin it!" I'm sure somebody's out there saying that business. Too quick. Alright, so we'll let that set up for a while. Because guess what? I'm probably going to find out we screwed up our piece of wood. Let me go clean this mess up. I've let it set for about an hour and 15 minutes or so. Hoping that it did right. Probably not. Seems a little crumbly, but I am going to go ahead and start cutting some of this back, seeing if my tools will, if it's going to take it off or just, if it's just going to crumble off. I'm going to use a carbide tool, I believe. Okay, let me get my dust mask on and my respirator on and my face shield, and we'll get to turning. Okay, so I needed to make that tenon, and I'll have to return that, but I need to be able to get down here into the bottom of this. Since that void goes so deep up in there, that's going to be a tricky situation to deal with, especially trying to fill that after I take the bottom off. Yeah, it's just how that cookie's gonna crumble. Okay, well, I'll get to digging away again, and I'll bring you guys back whenever I actually have her on the chuck and turned around. I mean, not turned around, because she's going to go on the chuck this way. I'll have her on the chuck. Okay, so that's sanding really well. I'm not done with sanding yet, but I'm stopping because I do have spots to fill. Now the decision I need to make is what I'm going to fill them with, because I don't think I want to go yet again with another layer of this. And it dries fairly fast, but I think because I have to tool it back, and I just expose more every time, more little spots that need to be filled that wasn't previously filled. So I think I'm gonna go with the CA. Okay, I got sanding sealer on her. Decided to go with the black instead of the brown. Trying to be ever so careful of not getting too much. Okay, see what's gonna happen. Pies up really bad. never seen CA put into something with a spoon before, huh? Alright, we're going to put some myelin sanding sealer on her. Put the lid back on that dude before it decides to jump off the lathe. Take a lot of sanding sealer. I typically don't put on with the brush, but if I'm gonna have excess, I might as well bring it up from the inside. All the cracks and crevices that I got in there. Alright, let's put some Yorkshire grit on her. See how that wants to sand up. It's gonna wet sand her, but you know, I've had just enough problems with this piece that I better not do it. Better not push my luck. Yorkshire grit microfine. Let's have a look at her. guess I'll use the Dremel on it, maybe. So, love the wood. The grain in it is gorgeous. Oops, sorry, I kicked you. I don't even know that you guys can see that good. Might be able to see the grain even better up here. Let's go up top. The grain in the wood is just spectacular. Bondo. Like I said, I think there can be a place for it in the wood turning world. I think that it would work on simpler cracks or simpler voids in woods. Maybe even like knot holes or something like that. Just not something that was as complicated as this piece is. Like I said, not super happy with it, but it did work. It finished. So I wished I would have saved it for epoxy, because it would be spectacular, but here we are. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I am super excited. I've made it over 500 subscribers. My next goal is 1,000. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. It's free. It just lets YouTube know that you enjoy watching my videos. That is, if you enjoyed watching my videos. And yeah, share my videos. That helps me out. That'll get me out to more people. It also lets YouTube know that you like me, okay? And it gives me the opportunity for more people to see me, to subscribe to me, to help me build my channel. And you can leave me a comment. I don't mind answering any kind of comments. I've had some people ask, what's this or what's that, and hopefully I'm explaining it well enough. And I'm going to try to get a little better whenever I'm turning a piece, explaining some of the products that I use or what they're meant for. That's to help out the new people that's turning and that's come across my channel, and hopefully I can teach them something, or they can learn something from me. But yeah, so let me know what you think. What do you think of Bondo? I don't know. It is made for cars, not necessarily for wood, but it doesn't shrink, so I thought might as well give it a try. Wood's always moving. Of course, if I have a problem with it, I'll let you guys know over time, because that's really the only way to know. But I figure if it's going to be sturdy enough to fill issues with vehicles that are out on the road all the time, and it's not popping loose, or and it's exposed to the weather, and So I don't know. What do you guys think? To Bondo or not to Bondo? That is the question of the day. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Give me a comment. Tell me if you think it's worth doing again. Yeah. So thanks again for stopping by and watching, and you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the flip side.